My name is Ernest Eliglim Kofi Gabon, currently CEO of 233 Apps and a UNICEF EU change leader. I was born and raised in Ho in the Volta region, where I stayed with my mom because I lost my dad when I was young. I did most of my basic education, or all of my basic education in Ho, went to Maoli School. Before that, I went to Maoli Primary, Maoli GSS, before moving to University of Ghana in Accra. 233 Apps is a Ghana-based IT startup company. We specialize in developing cloud apps, mobile apps, websites, and other internet services, including social media strategy and campaigns. Now, one application that we've developed that is making a lot of waves is called Moja. Moja is basically an innovative mHealth solution that recruits volunteer donors for the National Blood Service. It doesn't just recruit you as a donor, it gives you the platform to interact with health professionals, to discuss your health issues, and the platform generally makes you well, or provides the facilities for you to be healthy and well, because we believe the beginning of voluntary blood donation is a healthy donor. So what we've done is to use our skill as programmers or cloud application developers to develop a platform that's actually for social good. So what the app does is that, like any mobile app, you have it on your phone. Anytime you need transfusion and you're in a hospital, you can find a donor who can respond to you. The app can help you go donate blood yourself. Just say you wake up one morning and you have a stiff neck, or you have some little ailment that you can't determine whether you want to go to hospital or not. You can quickly get onto the app, chat with a doctor who can give you some limited consultation before you decide whether to go to hospital or not. Moja has received a lot of recommendations, both nationally and internationally. Three Apps came about because almost all my life I've been an entrepreneur. When I lost my dad earlier, it means that I had to survive. So the push from hunger and curiosity got me doing a whole lot of stuff from as a kid, from selling vegetables, rearing and selling rabbits, and doing a little bit of photography while I was in secondary school and all those things. My first registered business, which became 233 Apps, was registered in 2009. As a sole proprietor, then we later converted to a limited liability. I heard about Engine through Daily Graphic. There was an advert in Daily Graphic which I saw, and later a friend also told me about Engine. Because I've always been interested in being a businessman or being an entrepreneur, when I saw the opportunity, I thought it was wise to put in an application. So I went to a website, did a little bit reading about what the requirements were, and interestingly, I delayed in filling the form, but the last day, that's the deadline, I managed to push through the application form. My experience with the Engine Business Plan competition was very positive and an interesting one. From the initial stages of having to sit down, fill the form that required you doing a little bit of thinking, because sometimes you are running a business, but sitting down to put the thoughts together becomes difficult. You get carried away by the emotion of doing the everyday or doing the day-to-day running of the business, and you don't often sit to plan the business. So it was interesting, sometimes difficult, but because there were demands, there were deadlines, it was fulfilling as well. I had to fill the forms, sit and do the thorough thinking, and write the business plan. And the training sessions were very, very, very fulfilling, because you get to interact with people who are accomplished in business, consultants who have worked, know their stuff very well, who took us through a couple of trainings, including how to put together your business plan. So the experience with business was a very positive one. Before joining the Engine Business Plan competition, 233 Apps had a lot of challenges. We had very poor bookkeeping structures in place. Essentially, the whole business was in a mess. We're not organized at all. Typical of a small business, you have the passion, you have an idea, you get running. So having that patience to sit down and plan the business, to let it run as the way a professional business to run, we were not doing. So we were essentially just running with the idea with a lot of passion, but doing the right things that business is supposed to do, especially in terms of finance and bookkeeping, we're not done. We lacked a lot of structures. And that's exactly where Engine has come in and is helping us. Engine has given us a consultant who is helping us clean some of this mess that we've created over the years. I mean, he's a very accomplished consultant who has been in finance for several years, and we're very happy when he was given to us because he's helping us, organize the business in a way that a professional business should be organized, or some of the things that we should have been doing all this while that we never did. Some we knew we had to do, but the patience to sit and do it was just not there. So he's now keeping us in line to make sure we are doing the right things that a business is supposed to do, make sure our books are in place, generally to make sure our business is professionally run and organized to make it investor ready. When we entered the Engine Business Plan competition, we knew there were a lot of prizes at stake, or there were categories of prizes. We went through the process and came up in a finalist stage, and we won the category 3 prize, and that essentially was made up of aftercare services. I must say that for us, it was the aftercare that we were really interested in. So when the final verdict came and we didn't win the tier 1, which was the cash reward, and we won category 3, which was the aftercare, we were still very happy because it essentially gave us what we needed, the business services that is helping us build the business in a manner a professional business is supposed to be. I highly recommend the Engine Business Plan competition for all budding entrepreneurs and even established businesses, because the Engine Business Plan competition provides a platform that every business in Ghana needs, especially those starting off. It gives you the business support service that you need as a budding entrepreneur, especially even for established businesses who need to grow. For those starting off in entrepreneurship, mostly what you may complain about is that you don't have money to start off, you don't have startup capital. But believe you me, what you need is the aftercare or the business support service that Engine provides. So I encourage everybody out there who is watching this video to look out for when the next opening or call for paper is, and enter the Engine Business Plan competition, because it gives you the platform to either start your business or grow an existing one. Myself and the rest of the 233 App team would like to extend our appreciations to the Engine team and then the UK government through its aid organization, UK Aid. I mean, those are the partner organizations that brought Engine about, and we are very, very grateful to the UK government and TechnoServe.